Hello, hello. Okay. All right. So let us play. We'll be playing our first game hmm, with white pieces. So let us continue with the move pawn e4. Hmm. Now black's turn. Black continue with e5. We'll take out our knight and we'll simply attack the pawn. He'll play knight c6. He'll try to defend. We'll take out bishop e5, terror lupus opening, followed by knight f6. Now this is the Berlin defense. So against this we always play d3 just to protect the pawn, and till the time he played e6 we can either play x3 just to block the bishop. So let us go for it. We'll play x3, he play x6, we may simply castle because castling is very important, and he play bishop d7. Now here let us take out the knight. It's just development of our pieces which we are doing right now, not a very complicated plan. So bishop e7. Alright, here I would suggest to take out the bishop, bishop e3, move the queen d2. Okay, he play a6. Now he is attacking the bishop. It would be better if I move bishop c4 and attack this diagonal. Now let us see what he responds with. He go with knight a5. Okay, so he'll play knight a5. We can move bishop e3 and continue attack him. So I believe this is the best move, and let us go for it. Now bishop e3, he'll capture. We'll also take it, and let us see what he responds with. Okay, so he go with castling. Here we'll simply play queen d2. The main objective is to attack this diagonal, and he play rook e8. Alright, rook e8, so he is just developing his pieces like this. We can move the knight towards the center, or sacrificing is not helpful right now. I believe not helpful. But if I trade and then I sacrifice, or it would be better if I just play the knight here so that I can try f4. Okay, if I move knight here and he sacrifice, I'll take it, bishop take on this, and then I try f4. Can be done. Otherwise I can just bring the knight at the center and continue. So for now, knight to d5. We'll just bring the knight at the center so that we could continue the game safely. Okay, so let's see what black responds with. Black moved the bishop backward and protect his position. Well, now we can just trade the knights. Or should I just play d4? It's better to trade the knights. So we'll take the knight. The queen will take it. And then we can try moving the knight. Or it's better queen c3 for attacking the pawn. Even better I find is d4. Because we are attacking the center. Now if we take Bishop can take and just open up this long open diagonal, attack the pawn and the queen. So this can be helpful like that. Now he is playing queen g6. He is attacking my weak pawn. Alright, so what is he going to do? Queen g6. He wants to attack this pawn. We can play queen d3 and protect. No. Bishop can also capture this pawn like this. If I play knight here, he'll quickly take. King moves, he captured this, and then I capture it. That's looking very good. So king x2, he responds with queen take on e4. So queen take e4, we'll quickly take. The problem, if he'll take it, queen can capture the bishop. If the rook take it, knight take it, and the queen can not take it. So that's the plan. Ultimately, we are getting a better position at the center. That's it. No more complicated plan. Alright, so let us see what black responds with. And black to play. Let us see what black responds with. He go on with d5. Okay, so he just want to push the pawn, and that's one of the safest options. If I try attacking it like c4, that can be done, and that's not a very bad idea though. Anyway, c4, the main objective, if he capture it, I can go on with queen take on bishop, and that would be a fantastic position. So that's the reason. Anyways, black to play, and black is thinking for the correct move. Let us see what he responds with. And if you are enjoying the stream, you will like the live stream. Okay, so black's turn. The most important thing is the time, and due to some network issue, there is a risk of timeout or something. Anyways, we capture. Black will also take. That's very easy for him, just to capture. Queen take, and that was what I was expecting. Anyway, so I have to accept the queen trade. If I will not accept, then that will be a disadvantage for me. So rook to d1, the main idea is to attack, followed by knight d4, attacking the bishop. He move it backward. That can be expected. If he won't, then knight take on bishop. Okay, he moved the rook here. Alright, let us bring the rook here. Idea is to trade. If he trade, he trade. If he don't trade, no problem. Otherwise, we have f4, f5. Right now, I don't think this is going to work. Okay. With f4, f5, he take. Okay, we'll go with f4. We can play g4 and then try f5. That will be a good approach at the king's side. Bishop g7. He made inaccuracy. g4, or maybe he wants to attack this pawn. Like if I try pushing the pawn forward, then he can take this. That's a good plan. So he play x5. We'll take. Oh, that's good. He'll take it. Now we can. Oh, I cannot push because bishop take on it. So first of all, we'll play the rook here. We'll create a pin. The bishop can not move, and then we can try to push it slowly and just make a better position for us. Welcome Chris to my channel, and welcome Rama to my channel. Welcome Games World to my channel. Okay, so 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining for black. He choose to trade. Now, rook take or bishop take? Bishop take. Why? Reason is very clear and everyone know. I just want to push. If I'll take from the rook, this pawn will no longer be there. So that's why bishop take it. Okay. Welcome Bilal to my channel. Let us see what black responds. What he can do? He can simply move his king, and that's a simple solution of this position. He can just move his king and make his position quite better. Now he can play king f8. He can play king x7. He has a lot of options. Okay, king x7. Now if I push bishop take on the pawn. So what I can do right now is, okay, targeting the weak pawns. Rook g5, the idea is to attack this. He can just push the king like this. Let us see what he responds with. So he played king x6. So here the knight moves like this. This is better. Knight comes to e2. We can play knight g3 and attack this pawn. So like this we can just attack the king side in a better way. Okay. Now once again the time, I am having very less time. Your opponent named Deep Logic. Oh, I wrote Deep Logic, yeah. I just observed that right now. Welcome Aditya to my channel, whereas you are giving. Okay, f6. Okay, we can just safely move it backward. Otherwise, you should do f5, f6. f5. Okay, so there is a problem with that, man. If I would try f5, he can simply take this, give a check. This is going to be a problem. Ultimately, I can lose my knight. So that's why f6. Now quickly take it backward. Okay, that's not a complicated thing. Move it backward. If he will take, I will push it. The bishop will give a check and we can win the bishop. Okay, no more complicated plan. So let us see what he responds. Here he moved rook to c8. Still, it's better thing, push it. Rook sacrifice. Good. Rook sacrifice can be expected, but knight can also take it. No problem. Pawn take it, rook take this. I push the pawn and promote to a queen. Anyways, okay, you can go and capture this. If he protected, then no, still I have advantage with this. By the way, if I just take this, okay, so we still have advantage. All right, that's better now. He take from the bishop. Knight f4. Idea is rook check. He played bishop here. I give a check. He moved the king. No, don't give check. If I do not give check, he moved the king. Okay. So if I don't give a check and I just move the king, that's risky. Okay, rook f1. Rook f8. No, I don't expect this. I can just push it. Rook f8 is not a correct move. But he can try his best, attacking this pawn. Because this is the best thing available for him. Okay, rook e8. Now we move the king. and what he'll be doing is capturing my knight. So I move the king, he'll capture my knight, and the position is equal. Anyways, rook f7, he can bring rook here. We'll play the rook back, protect it. Maybe I could have captured the rook backward. So he played this. Let us move the rook backward and we'll just protect the pawn. Okay, let us see what he responds now. Black's turn, where black is thinking. He can still, try some checks. Even better, he can play the rook here and push. That's a possibility. So he played king g6. The reason is not clear. Anyways, rook d3, we'll attack this. He play rook d6, king f3. King f3, he played the king f5. We played the rook d4. We can play rook here and try attacking the. It's better if I just play king. And he moved the king e5. Good. So rook h4, he played the rook here. Then I move the rook here. He take the rook back. He gave a check. Okay. So we play king e3. Ultimately, he has to play it. No, he played rook f5. Alright. An alternative response. We'll attack the weak pawns by playing rook b4. So he played b5. Rook h4. Position is completely drawn. He played the rook g5. Okay. So we can just move the king. King f3. And block the rook base. He play a5. Pushing is not the correct option. So rook f4. And that can be done finally. But he played the rook here. Okay, so we capture. Bring the king to e3. And he tries some opposition. We play x4. King d3. b4. He captures it. Okay. Push. Alright, so I resign. Okay, so we have another one, and this time e4, the king's pawn opening, the Caro-Kann defense. Okay, so d4, we take the center, followed by knight c3. Black capture it, knight take it. He play knight f6. Alien gambit can be played. Okay, queen e2. If we try knight here, no. So knight take on e4, we'll take back from the queen. He played knight d7. Okay, bishop c4, we'll open up and attack this diagonal, followed by knight f6. So we play the queen. Okay, queen d3. If we try b5, then bishop can just go backward. So he played g6. Let us take out the knight to f3. That's a simple development plan for us. And he played bishop f5. Queen can goes to b3. We can attack this and this pawn, both at the same time. Magnus just joined the chat. Where is Magnus? Anyways, Pokinap, if you want to play against me, you can send me the challenges. And welcome Arya to my channel. Okay, so this is black's turn. Black won with e6. Now the bishop is completely blocked in both the ways. Anyways, what we can do is capture this pawn. So we go on with queen take b7. And he play rook to c8. We can capture this one, or we can just move the knight, but this pawn will be left unprotected. So c3 will protect this, and then we can move the knight here further for attacking the pieces. Okay, so let's see what black responds with. We can also move the bishop out and create some pins, in which he play rook c7. So rook to c7, we'll play the queen backward to b3, because that's the best move in this position. Bishop d6, we'll take out the bishop, create a pin, and I can expect bishop e7. That's a possibility. If he play, he play. No, he play x6. So we attack it, queen take it, or we protect it. We'll protect it and take it backward. Bishop to e3. So let us see what he responds with. We can also castle and maintain our king's position. So he play bishop e4. Now it's important. Okay, bishop e2, because if he by chance capture, bishop can take and continue. Queen i9 is checkmate. Okay, bishop e2, we'll defend the knight. If black take, we can easily take and continue. So let us see what black responds with. He go on with knight g4, trying to attack one of my bishops, and long castling x3, bishop d2. I can play bishop d2 and protect my knight. So bishop d2, which is protecting the attack from the knight. Anyways, okay, so let's see what he responds. He can simply castle. That can be expected. So bishop take f3, we'll quickly take and we can attack the knight. Okay, if he by chance capture this, the rook file will be open, so that's our advantage. in which we can now long castle. We can change the plan. Okay, x5, x3, the knight goes backwards, bishop g5, and once again now bishop e7, castle. Okay, so it's time to create pawn storms. Alright, so first we'll long castle, we'll bring the rook here and then create some pawn storms so that we could attack the king side. So he played queen e7. Okay, here we'll go on with g4. If we take, no. So he played rook b7. We'll play queen to c2. He'll double up his rooks. And we'll also protect by moving b3. If he tries some check, we can move the king here. No, he played queen d8. So it's time to capture the knight. And now queen will take. Now he is trying to attack my bishop. Let us quickly capture this pawn and we'll attack the rook. He can like try to protect and something. Okay, bishop f4 check. We'll quickly protect our king. Rook b6. Bishop at the center and we'll try attacking. He take it, we also take it. The rook file is now open. a5. Alright. Let us play the rook d3. We can try like this. How does he have 25,000 views and only 50 likes? This is the blessing of God. Anyways, b4. Here we are just protecting our king side. We play a3. Okay. So I believe my king side is completely protected. Now we can just try opening some checks. He play king f8. Still we can give check, king will come. We can trade the rooks and make our position much more simpler. Like after black take it. Welcome Anita Singh and thanks for your blessing. Okay, so here it's important, queen a4. Idea is to attack this pawn, give some check. Although the rook is like protected from the bishop, but it's just trying to find out some ways. He play e5. That's a blunder. Why? Because queen a7, give a check. And now we can quickly capture the rook. King e6. d5, the king has to come here. We'll capture the rook. The king moves to d7. And we'll give another one. Queen b7. Okay, so he resigns the game. Alright. If you want, you may also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges you want? Welcome Milan Miles to my channel. Okay. So any challenges? If you want, you may challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, Chris, you want to send me the challenge? You can send me the challenges. When are you live? I'm live right now. Okay, Anita Singh, you want to challenge me? You can send me the challenges now. Okay, so can a 400 ELO player climb to 700? 400 ELO player within a month can climb up to 1000 ELO. Trust me, he can do that. Nothing is impossible. Welcome Chessman Board to my channel, and if you are the new one who have started chess, this is a good place for you. Okay, so I think I got some friend request or challenges. Okay, so let me accept. Alright, so I am getting the challenge from this ID. 3 minutes. Welcome Lopox Gamer. You finally faced the wheel. Okay. D4. This is blitz. Alright, so I got a blitz challenge. Knight F6. Welcome Sunita Das. You can see my chess.com ID. You can send me the challenge there. And you want to send me friend request, you can send me there. Answer me when you are live next. I can be live next tomorrow around 7-8 p.m. You can say. Rated or unrated, that's your choice. I just want increment. Okay. I expect you all to please send me the challenges with some increment. That's it. Alright, bishop d3, it's better to move the knight in between always. Just to open up this diagonal. That's it. If you try this, you can quickly take it. There is no problem at all. He played knight x4. So we get e5 as an option. The main motive is queen attacking on the knight, the pawn attacking on the bishop. He captured it. We'll take it because knight can capture our bishop and create some problems. Chris, can you send me your chess.com ID so that I could just know, because I don't know who is sending me the challenge. I just accept it. Alright, so capturing the bishop may be helpful, may not be helpful. We'll capture. The main objective is to push it and attack. That's it. And also we can play x5. Okay, bishop c4, d5, and we'll attack the bishop. c5 can be played, but it's better to just play normally. c6, he played queen x5. So we'll take out the queen because we have to defend the pawn. And then knight e7 so that we go long castle, protect our position, and that's how we can continue. So he played rook h4. Let us move the knight, knight e7. Okay. Like this, now he can take this pawn. We'll long castle, he'll take. Alright. Okay, queen g6. Let us see what he responds. First time face reveal. Yes, man. Queen take on f5. No, I cannot trap the queen, I think. If I try queen x6, he'll long castle. Time, oh my god. I am having very less time. Anyways, f6. There is a lot of network issue in my area, so I request you all to send me the challenges having some increment. Anyways, he plays c4. We'll push x5. He can take. Oh, I cannot think. Anyways, rook take. x4. We'll attack. Okay, if we take rook take, and that's how we can continue. Can I send game request? Alright, so Arya, if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenge. So let us capture. Knight capture it. And f5 to trick my opponent. If knight take, rook check, and we win the rook. Very less time, 47 seconds only. Long castling. Knight b6, he will trade for sure, as I know. Rook c5 check, we move the king, king b8. He captured a pawn. Bishop moves backward. 37 seconds. Network issue. Rook goes backwards and bishop comes. b4. So a3, bishop goes backward. I am thinking I will lose this game only because of time. Network issue. Anyways, rook f8, attacking the knight. Knight can come here. Okay, he play e4. Move the knight? No. Okay, move it. I am having very less time, man. Very less time. Bishop e6. Knight f6. Knight e4. Very less time. Oh my god. Knight f7. Rook e8. Still a lot of network issue. Bro, okay, Chris is saying he is slow. This is due to network issue, man. Right now my mouse is also not like very good working. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges? Okay, e4. Christos commented e4. Alright, we'll play e4 in the next game. And till time, if you want, you may send me the challenges. Okay, so I got a challenge. And I will be playing as maybe black. No, white. Well, so e4. Alright, let us play e4. The king's pawn opening. Now black to play. Let us see what black responds with. He can play e5. He can play the Caro-Kann. Anyways. And if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. So he played the Caro-Kann defense. Okay, so we'll go on with e4. We'll take the center. We'll quickly capture the pawn. Play c4, the pan of attack. I play the pan of attack always, just to attack it and all. Knight f6. Let us take out the knight to c3. So knight to c6. We'll play knight f3. Okay, so for now we are just developing our pieces. He plays e6, we can capture it. So let us capture only. We'll not waste time in that. We'll take out our bishop, create some pin. So he played knight take on d5. Let us take out the bishop, bishop e5. We can play knight e5 and try attacking this diagonal. So he played bishop d7. We may capture this knight. Because after pawn take, queen e2 check and all. Okay, queen e2 followed by castling. Bishop take knight seems more reasonable because after bishop take, knight can jump to the center. Okay, queen e7. Worth it. We'll quickly trade the queens, capture the knight. bring the knight to e5 and attack the bishop. He may try, no, okay, bishop e5. He can try taking away my castling ability. No. So capture the bishop and then castle. Alright, so right now the position is completely neutral. Right? Rook comes to e8. For now we can just move out the bishop, block this rook file at all. Bring, no. Let us play this rook here and attack this pawn. We can expect this rook to come and just protect. Till time we can play b4, b5 and we can attack this pawn. This one. So let us see what he responds now. Alright, so he'll play rook to c8. Okay, as I said about b4, b5, and that's how we'll try. Alien gambit. Okay, we can try alien gambit against Khan defense. Why you are not thinking deep? Bro, there is network issue in my area, and if I'll just think deeply, I can never notice about my time. And also this is 10 plus 0 without any increment. So there is a problem. In which b4, the idea is b5, he play x6. Reason is not clear. b5 we can attack the pawn. If we try pushing it, we can still capture from the rook. So he take it. Rook comes to c5. Why take it? But I did not expect that. Anyways, he take it. The pawn can now take. No. Okay. So let us go on with rook take on d5. We can still sacrifice another pawn. Okay, let us do that. a4. If he'll take, now that's up to him. If he want to take, he don't want to take. We don't know that. Anyways, let us see what he responds now. So 6 minutes, alright, 7 minutes 40 seconds is remaining for me. Okay, 5 idea is to just attack one of the pawns, and I can expect the rook to come here till time I can capture this. And obviously he cannot. He play rook d8, so we'll capture the a4 pawn and then look forward attacking this. So black's turn, where black is thinking. Welcome Galaxy Mine. There is no limit of rating. If you want to challenge, you can send me the challenge. Okay. I am 1700. Okay, Jacob, if you have 1700, you can send me the challenges. You may search for my chess.com ID, the Kings of Chess official, and you can send the challenge there. Okay, I'll accept that and we can play. So rook take on a6. Like this, I'm just gaining the pawn. If he take it, I am capturing this. After he take it, I'll bring the rook here. Anyway, so let us see. It is better if we don't capture the pawn. Welcome Oches Gupta. If you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. So he trade the rooks. Alright, we also take it by playing rook to a6. Rook take a6. He play bishop take on d4. The position is now completely drawn. Okay, so we'll take play g3. Okay, rook e1 check, king g2, rook e7. Now it's better just to push the pawns forward. x5, rook a5, rook g5. The plan is to push like this. Okay, I will think for a while, because he can play f6, right? Okay, f4, the idea is if he does not play this, then I push f5, but if he play this, rook can move. Okay, so he'll play f6. So rook to c5, he gives some check. I'll move the king, king f3. He is still giving checks. I believe I have to move the king. Thank you so much, Lowbox Gamer. Okay, king h3. Alright, so black won with rook d7. Right now I can push the pawn f5. That can be played. f5, if he push, I take, he take. Otherwise I don't think any other good option. Pushing this pawn, he'll give some check. Okay, so you want to say the rook to here. If I move the rook here, he'll push. No. f5, he push, I take. Okay. Rook b5. So he play f5. Rook b6. Rook c7. King g2. King f1. And if I allow him to capture this pawn, no, that's not looking good. So he play rook to c3. Rook c3, we'll move the king. King f2. Rook c2 check. King f3. That's a drawn position. Alright, so that's a draw. Okay, so Lopox Gamer, okay, if you want to challenge me, you can send the challenges. I prefer rapid, okay? And this time I request the viewers to please send me the challenges on increment. Okay, so he wants to play, but I'm not getting challenge. He is just sending me the messages. Anyways, alright, so challenges. Okay, so Lopox Gamer, I think this is his ID. Alright, so Lopox Gamer, he sent me the challenge. Now we will be playing as black. E4, let us play the Scandinavian. If we take, F3, I think this is a bad opening. Anyways, we will capture. Okay, so we'll take another one. I think now we can capture like this. Grand minor. Grand minor, can you please send your ID? Because I don't know your ID. Okay, I'll accept your challenge in the next game. Okay, don't worry. Knight f6, we'll just develop our pieces. That's a very general plan. Bishop c4. Let us take out the bishop and attack the queen. Till time we can. Okay, if we try capturing this pawn, sacrifice. I have to move out the knight and just give up this pawn. Okay, so grand minor. Alright, I'll accept your challenge. Okay, good game, Krish. So he go with queen take b7. Alright, so let us move the knight to d7. Till time he can just move his, no, he can develop his pieces by like taking out the knight. Expectations. Alright, so let us see what he responds with. So he played knight e2. That's a passive move. Okay. Knight e5, we will bring the knight at the center and we will attack the bishop at the same time. Okay, knight e5, we can attack the bishop. Eight minutes and 15 seconds remaining on the clock. He played e3. So let us capture the bishop. He can capture it. E6, bishop e6 and castling. These are going to be our plan. Alright, so white to play, white can castle and protect his position. Otherwise, he can also take out his bishop. So bishop g5, let us play bishop e7 to protect the knight. And then we can quickly castle because castling is important. He played queen c6 check. We'll move the knight to d7 and protect the check. But that's a mistake. So king take on e7. If the queen will take, queen can take on this rook. That's why. So over here, the best move was to move the king. King f8. Alright, so this is white's turn. Where white is thinking for the move. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. So he go with long castling. Okay. E5 to open up this diagonal. He played knight e5. King f8. x3. Bishop take on knight. So I think that's a free knight. Why not rook e8? Rook e8. That was a check. I cannot play rook e8 right now. That is a check. Okay, that's why. So he played rook d2. Capturing is obviously not the correct move. I'm just thinking if I capture, I don't think so. So let us protect bishop x5. That's the only way to protect. That's why. Now let us see what he responds with. Okay, so this is white's turn, having 5 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. He go with knight take on c7. Rook c8. If he will capture this, queen g5. Rook d8. Uh, he can move the knight here. Okay, so g6. Idea is king g7. And to connect the rooks, that's why. Anyways, but this is a mistake, I think. p3. Queen x6. If you try this, bishop take. Hmm. King g7. Okay, rook e8. Now the position feels quite simple, I think. Queen e3. We'll trade the queens. The knight take it. Rook e8. So he played rook to e1. King take x6. E4. King x4. He can play rook here, like this. No. Okay, rook e6. E3, we'll attack the knight. E2. Rook e1. Okay, we'll give a check. Trade. King take x3. Knight. King f3, and we can now capture. So rook take on e2. Rook take e2. Mouse slip. My mouse. A very strange mouse slip, man. I'm completely shocked, man. Okay, so we'll be playing another one against Grand Minor. Okay, e4, he play e5. Let us take out the knight, followed by bishop c4, the Italian game. D3, protect, and castle quickly. Anyways, black castle. We'll take out the bishop, create some pins. Network issues a lot. A lot of network issues happening. Like that's why time is getting lesser. Anyways, bishop take f6, queen take on f6. We play knight c3. Idea is to move knight here, attack the queen and this pawn. Anyways, so let us see what black responds with, and according to it we'll respond. Alright, so this is black's turn. Black won with knight e7. Okay, here we'll play the knight a4. Idea is to attack the bishop. He can protect his bishop. Okay, Ojas Gupta, if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. And obviously I will challenge you. Why not? Anyways, a4. c6. So b4. It's about expanding towards the queen side. He played e5. Let us capture. Okay. Knight take is okay. Knight take is more better, and that's what he do. So I'll quickly take the knight. My opponent did a more slip. He wanted to take, but he just accidentally pushed it. Anyways, takes, black take it. So it's time to play c4 and protect it. And then we can just play 5a6, pushing the pawns forward. That's it. Okay, let us see what black responds with. So he played rook b8. Alright, here I would still say let us push the pawns. Welcome Soul Gamer to my channel. And if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so a5. Idea is to push the pawns forward and continue. He will play rook to d8. For now, we will play the rook e1 to attack this. So he played bishop g4. Let us move out the queen. Queen b3. If we take it, bishop take it. He sacrificed the rook. Alright, thank you so much. And we'll capture this bishop. The queen will take it back. Then we can play a6. If he by chance take, then queen take on rook. So I cannot expect that. Instead he can push it and protect his position. That's one of the good moves which I am expecting. Alright, so let us see what he responds. he can push. No, if he is going to push, then I can also like play 7 attack this. He'll play rook a8 and then we capture this pawn. We can play queen here. Even better, we can play queen b8. Okay, so it's time. Queen b8 check. And alright, queen take on e5. We will not take the rook because queen can take it. So queen take on e5. We will just capture the free pawns available. So 2 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock remaining. Queen take on d3. Let us capture the c5 pawn. Queen g6. He is giving some checks. It's time to protect our king. So we'll play king f1 just to protect the king side. And once again, repeating moves. Okay. So king x1. Now no checks possible. Alright. So no checks possible. Anyways, let us see what he responds now. What happened? The screen came back. Wait, in live stream. Okay, live stream is there. Thank God. The game lost. No, I did not resign. Oh, I did not resign, man. Network issue. Game got resigned. Anyway, so this game just gone away. If you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. I don't know, but this was a really winning game for me, which I just got resigned. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. Okay, so let me. Okay, so Oches, you want to challenge me? You can send me the challenges now. At least I must receive. Anyways, if any one of you want to challenge, you can send me the challenges. Any challenges? Okay, Satish Kumar, can you send your chess.com ID just to know who is sending me the challenge?